What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Starfield here on WG, and today we are going to be finishing up the getting into the Crimson Fleet. So we are off to let's see. So we are going to the Vigilance. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Let's exit back. So we're heading over here to the Vigilance. So let's go ahead. We're going. Oh, wrong one. Go. So let's go and head over to the UC Vigilance. Okay, so here's the Vigilance. We are. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we are here at the Vigilance, so we need to board. Let's go and dock with the Vigilance.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
You
Yes?
wait here,
Of
Molly.
course, take your time.
Uh, let's take the elevator up to the top deck.
Sysdef Marines are the best of the best.
You have anything to
We're
report?
here.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now,
Great.
we'll keep him in the brick. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Well, that was a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command.
Okay.
So getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Okay.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later.
I hope it's
Just
the first
remember,
one.
these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness
won't.
is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's
Okay.
next for you on Neva's agenda?
Should I get
The
up and
Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips through. You can rest assured, if the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or had infiltrated our security, we'd know. As long as you're here, your identity is safe. Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Okay.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Let's go to the brig real quick.
Hey,
Let's go to the brig and talk to this guy.
the Vigilance is our flagship. Where it goes, Fleet run.
Where is he? There he is.
I guess you think I have some sad story to tell? That I met some sick orphans on New Homestead and grew a conscience? Or maybe you're the cynical type, and you think I turned a new leaf because I wanted SysDef to go easy on me. The truth is a bit more complicated than that.
Relax, the fleet doesn't think that far ahead. We're playing chess, they're playing the drums.
Exactly. But we've got time, so why don't you indulge me? You see, at my age, you know who you are. And I've always been a thief. I'd swipe a cred stick for my own mother if it had enough zeros on it. But even in a group of cred-hungry thieves, a man has to have a code. Rules. I do. You finish a job, it's supposed to be done. You get the rush and the relief. But in the fleet, doing the job isn't the hard part. In the fleet, you gotta worry about the guy sleeping next to you, and if he's gonna take a bigger piece of the pie. You gotta wake up the next morning and wonder why your slice is missing and the crumbs are stuck to his face. And put a bigger target on my back? As far as I'm concerned, the brig is the safest place I can be. The second you drag me into some private room, you're basically telling everyone here that I'm a rat. Well, for one, they don't have much in the way of loot, but they're still important to somebody. You can't just blow up one without it showing up on SSNN, or a UC captain getting a 10-inch stack of slates on his desk. But more importantly, do-gooders are predictable. The pirate code changes depending on who's reciting it. Honest folks, they have a habit of writing their rules down. Why did I join the Regana? Truth is, I just wanted a good night's sleep. Yeah, I've had some work done. If you got the Crimson Fleet on your back, you would too. As for the name, that was actually the hard part. You can use 100 different aliases and the system will just add them to the list. Now you can pay a guy to delete the list, but nothing's ever really gone forever. Neva probably paid the same guy to hit rewind, and here we are.
Okay. Well, this should be fun, guys. So let's go see Neva. Where am I? That's where I was originally. Downstairs. And to our docking port.
Yes, you need. I will
let's
watch
get
your
over there.
back. Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Okay. Here we go. I'll send over here. Let's go back. We are going over here. There they are. Jack. Let's jump here first, I guess. Okay. And here, we can jump to Cheyenne. Yeah, jump to Cheyenne. Nope, he has skill point.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. That's all we need.
Before we do this, we get a skill point. Persuasion, destruction, commerce, scavenging, theft. Let's go to piloting. Okay. Next location is going to be Carrick. Let's go on supposing on.
You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Yeah, sorry, we're not going to get City. Okay. And then our last jump. Right here, Carrot. Okay. This is Crimson Fleet territory, guys. And we're gonna dock at the key. Okay, here we go.
Lay it on me.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
It was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10
Captain,
versus
it is
30.
pleasant to see
You wanted
you.
4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Okay.
You kidding me? Way to make a
Good
mess
day,
in front of
Captain.
my new Rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Dang.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass.
I can wield the gun.
All that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it
Okay.
better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
It must be very embarrassing for the UC to be in this situation.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with
What
the
is it?
results.
I'll be here when you need me.
Thank you.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Huh, cute, huh?
Well, that's not good. A system error. Okay, well,
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king.
okay.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Oh, okay.
Hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates.
Okay.
Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Okay.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't
On
even
the
try
right,
to rip me
got
off.
Bradley from the
I know
Trade
value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money.
Okay.
We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices.
Yeah.
It's far more
Little do they
cost-effective.
know.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood, the money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Okay.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest.
Dang.
And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information.
Yeah.
Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network.
Wow.
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
That's crazy.
There. You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Okay.
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much. Anyway, I need you to listen up.
Okay.
Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available.
Okay.
I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Well, that's good. What kind of jobs?
Oh, you know. Smuggling, piracy, taking things that aren't yours. Nothing that should keep you up at night. Well, depending on your methods.
Thieves Guild!
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Okay, here we go.
We'll have the whole set of
there's our other
systems
new
on the
recruit.
run someday.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Okay.
The two of you are the only Rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here.
Dang.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences.
Okay.
Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Can I just shoot you right now?
Of course we have rules. If you think the Crimson Fleet was built on a lawless dream, think again.
Okay.
Our influence, our money, our respect comes from meticulous planning and every last soul in the fleet following my orders to the letter.
So,
that is why
can I
you need to
become the head of
learn
the fleet?
to place the fleet before everything. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
Oh, jeez.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis.
Yeah,
Since
what?
you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job.
Okay.
Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale.
Okay.
That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Krix. Krix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Krix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. Before Krix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Krix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Krix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Krix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do.
Little do you know who I am.
To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Okay, so... Oh. Is this not the elevator? Did I go the wrong direction already? There we go. Where's the elevator? Oh, I'll just take the stairs. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead.
Rook.
Did you need something? You will be lost without me, but...
Okay, so she should still be part of my ship. Right? Yeah, so she's still on my crew. So we got two of the outposts, and we got my crew. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm keeping them on the crew just to be safe, because I don't know what we're going to encounter. They're not going to follow me, but they're going to stay on my ship.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Okay, landing at the lock.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy.
Okay.
We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Okay.
If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
Oh.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Oof, okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Okay, let's get going.
Heard us out.
What the heck?
After all.
Let me take off my helmet because we don't need the helmet. Okay. What do we got going on up here? Okay. Dude, what the heck are these things? Okay. We're here.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Oh my god.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Nope.
This ID card cost a small fortune. We are in. Let's go.
Here we go.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Could be some.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much.
Can we hurry up, please?
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and put the Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your
Okay. Collapsed walkways. You see. Oh. Lock. Inner prison message system. Security chief, please use this message as addendum to the lock handbook section after the rebels. As you see, this message prisoners procedures are to change as followed. Conserve. Okay. Day shift life sentence. 24/7 life sentence without chance of parole. Airlock death sentence. Hit prison sentence. Fire suit prison jumpsuits. Okay. One disassembled machine gun. Okay. What do we got up here? Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah?
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Shut up, Mathis.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Okay. Shoot Mathis right now, to be honest. Okay, so it is not this way.
The whole roof's coming down! Damn it.
Oh, Mathis, shut up.
Rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Mathis, shut up.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan?
Oh my god.
Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do?
Oh, jeez.
The hell with that. I have a better plan.
And what is it?
We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter.
It's this guy.
She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Yeah, and I was gonna shoot you.
I guess that's one way There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
There is. Just follow me and shut up.
Is anyone there? Come on, we need these doors open. Hello? Hello? So the two of you made it, huh? You kidding? After what just happened? After that icefall? I didn't know what to think. I figured the two of you were crushed to death. Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Well?
Remind me to take me next vacation somewhere a wee bit more comfortable, like Oh, a desert planet.
Okay, let's try this. Security controls. Okay. Override lockdown. Okay. So, D-block, high-risk prisoner unit. Yeah, we have a Class 5, extremely dangerous, high-volume prisoner transfer to the Clinks Shuttle 5 with a full escort to the individuals immediately transfer to D-block after rather than attempt to search or perform snare. Oh, dang. Okay.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Alright, let's go to D. Dang. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, so auxiliary power is good.
Space heater and a hot cup of logs right now. Huh, what's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Okay.
Must have been the imagination.
Okay, so the release is locked. These things are everywhere. Whoa. There we go. Vacuum tape and a wrench.
I swear, I am never putting ice in my drinks. Ever again.
Oh, shut up. I really want to just kill him right now, but I can't. and shut a door. That's what I want to do. Like, honestly, just get him in here and shut the door. He's such a loudmouth idiot. Oh, that was bio.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
Hey, shut your mouth. Ooh, dick pics.
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way.
I'm not gonna do it.
So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
Well, I'm gonna punch you.
Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Okay. Dick pics. Workstation. Okay. Do not unlock sub-lock switches without performing a full identity check from the on-person. Okay. Unlock 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's go here. What are these messages? Oh. D2106. Prisoner records 1. So D2106 we're gonna have to look at. And we already opened up all the cells, so we're good. D3118. So we have to go to D2 and D3.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Let's go to D2 first. What's the one that I actually like? This is the one I don't like. Okay, good. Oh, shoot. What the heck is that?
Your funeral!
Storage crate. What do we got? Oh. What sucks? Waste of a dick pic.
Take me on!
When you go to B2. D2. Okay. Where's D2?
The hell they ran off?
Was this D2? D3118. Okay. So, D2106. D3118.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
I don't know why I'd rather food truck. Okay, so this weapon is actually not good for this kind of thing. Let's go back to this one. This will be good for what we're doing.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted?
So we have to go back down again, don't we? We go to D2.
I've been hit! Won't last long!
Where are you? Oh, you're down there? Do you not know how to kill things, Mathis? We gotta unlock things first, don't we? What's going on here? Okay. Where's the... Where's... Oh, let's go down here for that unlock. Shoot, I'm out. Where's the unlock? And there it is.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock.
Dang.
He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully.
Okay.
For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
You barely even counted target practice!
Okay. I need to unlock B. Where is the B unlock?
You wanna mess with a Crimson Fleet pirate?
Where is the B unlock? Come on! Okay. Where is this B medpack?
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. We got a tip from an inmate about some equipment being stolen from one of the supply rooms.
Okay.
We did a thorough sweep of the place and came up with 2 mining lasers and several power packs missing. After the alarm was raised, all of the inmates' cells were searched, but we turned up empty-handed. I have no idea how the inmates were able to get into that storage room and hide that gear without being picked up on camera.
I do.
I'm starting to suspect that the inmates could be receiving help
There
from
we
some of
go.
the staff
While
of this
we're picking through
facility.
the trash, might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
There we go. Nice. That's like, dang, that thing's expensive. Let's look at this weapon that we just picked up. Modified drumbeat. Doesn't do a lot, but it's worth some money. 6,000 credits. Okay. I'm gonna go to the locker now.
They aren't paying us.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan.
Okay.
When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Okay. Okay. Armory.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well,
Nice.
well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
Is there any... Shoot! I don't think there's anything good in there. Control room. I'm literally on a pistol now.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Kill them, dude. You have this massive weapon. Come on. I hear this thing.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Oh, shut your mouth. A modified urban eagle? Okay. What is this? A new weapon? Well, we got the drum beat, so let's... Warrant office. Okay, so we are now...
Looks like this was the warden's office.
Warden's office?
They built the office for quick escapes and that. Smart.
Took long enough. Use the intercom. We need to talk.
And 5,000 credits?
Use the warden's intercom near
Good.
the
Oh,
window.
shut it, I'm coming.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Well, what about my ship?
Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here. According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key.
Okay.
Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Jerk.
It's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the
on the
hell
other
did you
hand-
lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. You're right. Maybe I could have done more of the brain work. But hey, at least I helped you take out those things, whatever the hell they
Sure,
were.
maybe.
Right?
Maybe tell them about this and
about
tell
all
them
that
about
killing
that.
Delgado stuff. Why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, I'm going for this one. Where do you go? There? Because you can't go there. Okay. So you go here. You go there. Good. Got it. Oh. Yeah. Out, plenty. Alright, so what do we have? So, weapon-wise, we've got this. What is this? Let's give this a shot. Oh, it's just a single point. Yeah, single point rifle. We have to get to that ship. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't like this gun.
I'll show you what the Crimson Fleet's made of! Hurts like hell.
Oh! I've got no weapon. I've got nothing for this. Shoot! Get back! I can't get out! Oh. Okay. So we have this massive one down here. Where is this guy? There he is. I have no good weapons for this. I'm literally killing this thing with just pistols. Let's try this. Like, I have anything to cure what I currently have. Okay. Going shotgun. Thank you! Where's the move? Here we go. Oh. Here we go. You now have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To receive ships in your fleet that you have left behind, go to a ship service technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and select Make Home Ship and to retrieve it.
Hey, I want this.
Oh, they're now on this ship. So it doesn't matter what ship I'm in, their crew is always going to be there.
Firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Okay.
Rook. Ismene Well, the patience, I got a sore here.
I have frostbite.
Yeah.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Oh,
Not now, Neva. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Neva. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Okay.
I'm sure he did not have a choice. People would kill to get a crack at a score this big. I know I have. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ooh.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva.
I know,
this isn't
Neva.
hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
I am.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Nice.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over.
Okay.
I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Okay.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us.
Okay.
Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Okay, so now I get to
Hell of a
go
job,
get rid of Mathis.
Hell of a job.
This should be fun with Mathis.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it?
Yeah.
Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back.
Go on, you say...
I stayed to give you a message that you better start looking over your shoulder. You'll never know when I'll be right behind you, ready to pull the trigger. Now get the hell out of me way! Stay the hell away from me. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay.
Need a drink? Bug at the last of the
Better get a move on
Okay.
before Dale sees you slacking.
Maybe.
There you are.
Okay.
All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rook on the Siren of the Stars for months.
Okay.
I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Oh, great.
Point, Bug. Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of Trump...
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting.
Okay.
At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Okay.
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. But I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
Okay.
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
Okay.
And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can
Okay.
make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay.
Oh.
Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits.
Okay.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name.
Yeah.
But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet.
Okay.
Stay sharp, Rook.
Now, who do I talk to about the ship again? The Jazz? Jazz? Trade authority. Who's the ship person? General goods, weapons.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
So, who do I talk to about my ship? Ah, right here.
Fleet protects our own, and you turn again.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new Rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
Okay.
We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Take care of your ship, she'll take... So, looks like we got ourselves a new Rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. Neva's the only one who calls me that, amongst other things. To you and everyone else, it's just plain old Jazz. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
Okay.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business. All business and no fun, huh? What do you need? And I need your cash. It's a match made in heaven.
One of your ships is unregistered. You must register the ship before you can modify or upgrade it. Okay. A Hunt, a Reaper, a Ghost 2, Fleet Spectre. Okay.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours? If you've got the credits, I've got the time.
Okay.
I bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
My home ship. I've got 58,000 credits. Do I need to add anything to this? No, I think we're good. Okay, let's go to my ship. Go over to the UC and then we'll go from there. You get more weapons and stuff. Actually, let's go sell some of these guns that we got here while we're here. Pick up some more ammo. I know I'm going to be paying a little more for it, but I'm okay with that.
So there I am. You see security.
Well, Neva's new hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me. I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items.
Yeah.
Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
Whatever.
Not being intimidated by me is one thing. The fleet? That's another. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it.
Yeah, yeah.
You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Yeah.
Don't say I never did you any favors. Whatever you need, as long as you can afford it.
So these are my favorites. So this is the one that he just gave me. We're going to keep. We need 0.43 MI. We're going to sell that. We're going to... We don't get a lot of money from these people, do we? I need the 443 MI. I don't need that. Okay, so now we need to buy ammo. You. Man, you do take a lot of money, don't you? Is that what I need for that gun? 6.5, okay. Am I good on all my weapons now? $108, $222, $269, $76. Okay. Alright, we're good on all our weapons.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
Okay, so now we're gonna go see UC SysDef. And then we'll go ahead and end it for today, guys.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
We're free and clear for flight.
Okay. Why does it want to take me to Olympus? Let's get out of here. Get out of here.
Ram drive spinning down. Systems green.
Hey.
And we're locked in.
Wrong button.
Okay, hello.
Word is the fleet has you chasing
Yo,
ghosts on pseudo.
back. So how did it go?
One thing spookier than a pirate.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here.
Oh, geez, seriously?
Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever.
Okay. No, please.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
Okay.
Good. The more you find, the stronger our case.
Yeah.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Any other fragments? All right. Keep up the good work. We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ship services, it's best you get from the fleet. It'll help you maintain your cover and also give you an idea of how the fleet's operation works. 2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved.
Okay.
Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Heard you boarded the key. Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy will be a better place.
At ease, soldier. You have your orders.
Well, we have a new skill point, and we'll go ahead and end it
Do
here.
what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
Get back on our ship. Okay, everybody, that's going to be it for today's episode. We'll see everybody next week on Thanksgiving Day. You guys have a great rest of your day.